Dono, first of all, a bunch of guys from Belleville have always had the opportunity to play in the NHL this year, like Colin, Phillips. How have you seen their development progress throughout the season?
I think fans can see from watching them here that they gained a lot of confidence over the season. It's tough your first year pro, and especially they were up and down a little bit. But they go up there, they get some experience, and they come back better for it. And see a guy like Colin White, he comes back, and he's really moving his feet and doing good things. But he did good things up there too. So it's tough, making the NHL and sticking there. But they're very bright prospects for us, guys that in the future that'll be big parts of the Ottawa Senators. But they're doing their time and putting their time in here working, and hopefully the fans appreciate it.
On the flip side, we've had a couple of guys who are playing their second year of pro here, like Gabriele Gagne, Francis Perron, Andreas Engdon. How have you seen their development from first year last year in Binghamton, now playing the whole season here in Belleville?
Well, you see the incredible thing. You see them in junior, and you're with them for a few years, and then they come here, and you see their development. I mean, a guy like Gags is putting the puck in the net, and especially early in the season. But he's still working, and he's getting stronger. And if people would have seen him last season, the development from year to year is huge. And obviously Frankie's hurt right now, but he keeps developing in England. He keeps working on his hands. Like today at practice, he's out there. As long as anybody, professional, works hard. Obviously tough kid, and just working at his craft, and he'll get his shot.
A couple of guys also playing their first year professional hockey period. Obviously, Christian Yaros here in North America, Max Lajoie coming out of junior straight into professional hockey. How have you seen their development through the first through that first season here in Belleville?
Well, obviously Christian's a hard, heavy player, and and he's had some injuries. So that's the thing that's too bad is he just had he gets going and you start seeing some progress and he gets hurt again. But he comes, he's in shape, he's always ready to go, he's physical. So it'd be nice to get him and play for a longer extended period of time. And then Max Lajoie, I think fans I'm sure can see for themselves that his improvement's really big. I mean, he could be back playing overage and junior, but he's here, and he just kept working at it. And it's tough being a pro. It's just now all of a sudden you're on your own, you're away from there's no billets, there's no family. It's just like you're on your own, and getting used to just the ups and downs of playing a lot and sometimes not playing as much. And it's a mental grind. It's hard because these guys are used, like Max is used to playing about 30 minutes last year in junior. But this year now he's starting to gain his confidence. He's playing really good, and you could just see the progress. And now you see, okay, that's Max. That's what we've seen, and he's just going to keep getting more ice. So it's good for him.
Just finally, a bunch of guys in junior who are having good years. Logan Brown, Drake Batherson. Obviously, the team just acquired Phillips Gustafson. Some guys who will potentially see in Belleville at some point in the next, maybe end of the season and at least into next year. Just how have you seen their development and what they're going to offer in the future for Ottawa and in Belleville?
Yeah, I mean, Logan, he's had a few injuries in the middle of the season, but he keeps progressing. He's matured a lot, and he's ready for pro hockey. He won the World Cup last year at Windsor, and now he's traded to Kitchener. Kitchener's kind of making a run, so his focus right now is to help Kitchener win a World Cup. So he has the experience to do it, and Logan Stanley's his teammate from Windsor, so together they're going to try to help the team win. And then after that, then he can start thinking about his pro career. And it's just like Drake Batherson had a great World Juniors. He's a kid that can turn pro after junior, but right now he's playing for Belleville Buzzbit on their first place in Quebec League, and they have aspirations of going to the World Cup too. So they both made huge strides, and they're very important to us. And at the same time, right now their focus isn't Belleville or Ottawa Senators; it's their junior teams.
Great, thanks, Dono. Always appreciate the time.
Thanks.